Hey guys, today's subscriber shout out goes to Downtown BB. Thank you for subscribing and being a subscriber, and if you would like a chance to get a shout out in the next video, make sure that you are subscribed and have your subscriptions on YouTube public so I can see you're subscribed. And yeah, now let's get into the video. I have two very, very important things I would like to address and talk about. And the most important one I will be talking about first because I need to rant about it. Because right now I am very irritated and annoyed and angry and upset. So, if you did not know, okay, if you did not know, even though I have addressed this multiple times on this channel in my videos, if you did not know, I used to scam. Yes, I used to be a scammer on Woo's World. That was 3 years ago, okay? 3 years ago, obviously I've stopped. I was a child. I didn't know what I was doing. I was an immature child, guys. I was. And now I'm more mature. Obviously, I have changed. I'm no longer a scammer. I have owned up to it many times on this channel, and this is the last time because I'm sick of this, honestly. When I was younger, 3 years ago, an immature child, guys, okay? Listen, I was a big scammer on this game because I've already addressed it multiple times, but for some reason, people are still bringing it up and not realizing that it was years ago, okay? Oh my gosh. And if you didn't know that, now you know. Earlier, a certain person went on my YouTube videos and they started spamming on my videos about how I'm still a scammer. They were like, guys, Noble Garden is a scammer. You're such a hypocrite. Guys, she's such a scammer. Report her. There's proof on YouTube if you look it up. And I'm talking about they went back on videos I posted months ago and were just commenting these false accusations, saying that I'm a scammer when I'm not, okay? I was 3 years ago, but am I today? No, I haven't done that since 3 years ago. I've even paid people back. People that I scammed back, I've apologized for, owned up to it multiple times on this channel. They were talking about the videos about me that are up on YouTube. There are a few videos about me up on YouTube of when I was a scammer. And it is not hard to look at the date that the videos were uploaded and see it was 3 years ago. And they are also clearly old because I did not have my color code. I've had my color code for 3 years. When I decided to get a color code is also when I decided to knock it off and start being mature because I realized what I was doing was pretty stupid, and I'm glad that I stopped. I regret doing it a lot because it still affects me to this day, guys. Like this, for an example, people don't leave me alone about it sometimes. And it's annoying because it's so obvious that it was old and years ago, but for some reason, people are a little too empty in the head to check the upload date of the videos and see when they were posted and see that they were posted 3 whole years ago. How are you going to accuse me of being a scammer when there is literally zero recent proof of it? Zero, there is none. And you know why? It's because I haven't done it in 3 years. Oh my, I literally had to hide that person's whole entire channel from my YouTube channel because they kept going back on my old videos and commenting and spamming. You're a scammer, I saw the videos. Okay, but did you also see the upload date? Obviously not. Like, let me say it again. Yes, 3 years ago when I was an immature child, I was a scammer. I was a big scammer on Woo's World, and obviously I have changed, I have matured. I don't do that anymore. I realized how stupid it is. Like, there is no point, it's just stupid, you know? I have apologized for it multiple times on this channel. I have talked about it and been open about it multiple times on this channel. I have owned up to it. I have even paid people back that I scammed in the past. So I don't want to hear it. I don't, because I'm sick of it. Literally, it is not hard to see those videos and then do your research, aka checking the upload date before coming on my channel and spam commenting false accusations. They were literally like harassing me. I'm not even gonna lie, it was harassment because they were just going at it like there was no tomorrow. Like, please leave me alone, okay? Refresh your brain right now. Whoever, like, and just look at the upload date, 3 years ago. And also, if I was still a scammer, Why would I be sitting here on my YouTube platform exposing scammers? And also, wouldn't you think there would be like a ton of videos about it instead of just a few? Wouldn't you think that? Because I sure do. I have tried getting those videos of me 3 years ago taken down multiple times because of this, but YouTube isn't doing anything, and it's really irritating. I've spoken about this, like I said, multiple times on my channel, and for some reason, people are still out here accusing me of being a scammer even though I have not done it in 3 whole years. Not only was I a scammer when I was little, well not really little, but like an immature child, I was just, I was immature. I was a bad person, I guess. Not really a bad person, just an immature child who just wanted attention. I would do a lot of stuff for attention. I would say bad things I did not mean. I was just immature, guys. I was a kid, okay? Like, you gotta, you just gotta think. It's not that hard to just think about, okay? Also, if you look up my username, this account comes up. And this account was not there last week, meaning that someone made it recently, and I'm really guessing. I really think that it was the person who was spamming on my videos, and let me tell you why. If you go on the Woozin of this account, it says this account is 8 years old, okay? And I didn't go by the name Noble Garden 8 years ago. Meaning, this is someone's spare account, and they literally spent $10 to change their username to that. And it was recent because, like I said, it wasn't there last week. Imagine spending $10 on a spare account to change your username to Noble Garden Scams when it's not even true. It's not. Like, you didn't do your research or anything. You just saw the videos and said, oh, even though I haven't checked the date that this video was uploaded, even though Noble has no color code in this video, even though she has had a color code for years, obviously this video is true, and that means that she's still currently scammed. Like, you could have bought some Wooz or VIP with that $10, maybe even some DoorDash, Uber Eats, but no. You decided to spend it on your spare account on Wooz World to change the username to Noble Garden Scams when it's not even true. And I really do think that that is the same person who was commenting on my videos and spamming, because the way they're just like, both of them are so persistent to get it out there and so desperate. Like, that person literally spent $10 to change their username to that when it's not even true, okay? So I really think that was the same person. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, also, in the YouTube comments that they left, as well as the bio of that account, they say that I steal from innocent Woozins and scamming is how I got my beaks. That is not true. That is not how I get my beaks. I have posted multiple videos on how I get beaks, tips on how to get beaks. So, like, what? And especially recently, I've gotten a lot of beaks because one of my subscribers quit and gave me all of his stuff, and he said that I could sell it if I wanted to. So I've gotten a lot from that. Is that scamming? No, it's selling. What? Like, sorry, just because I have a lot of beaks does not mean in any way that I scammed it. It doesn't. Do you have proof of that? Because I really don't think you do, and if you do, show me right now, because I want to see it. Sorry, I know I seemed really mad. It's because I am really irritated, okay? Because I've had to go over this so many times on this channel in my videos, and people are still, like, this is the last time. I'm sorry, but I'm sick and tired of it, okay? So, yeah, just get that out there. And now the second thing isn't really that bad. It's more of, like, just an annoying kind of thing. The second one I have also talked about and addressed multiple times on this channel again, but for some reason, people can't get it through their heads. To put it simply, stop asking me to give you stuff. Stop asking me to donate you beaks. Stop asking me to give you clothes. I'm so sorry, but like at this point, I'm just gonna be so blunt about it because I've had enough of repeating myself over and over again. I'm not your bank. I'm not here to provide you stuff. I worked for everything I have, and you can too. I did it. You can too. You don't have to go over here begging me for stuff. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay? Like, I used to show my beaks a lot in my videos. Like, I would show the entire screen, and I had to stop doing that because every time I did, all of the comments would just be people asking for beaks. And I got sick of it, so I just stopped filming my entire screen. I also used to help people and donate to people if they got hacked or scammed, and I also had to stop doing that because people would use my kindness as an advantage to themselves, and they would start to lie and be like, Noble, I got hacked or scammed. Can you give me this? Can you give me beaks? and I quickly realized that people were using that to their advantage. So sadly, unfortunately, I had to stop helping people and donating to people who actually needed help. And it's quite sad because of those people, now the people who actually do need help can't really get it from me. So that's really upsetting. And some people are like, Noble, can you please donate like 50K? Can you please donate this amount of beaks? Can you please donate like some clothes? Just because, you know, I'm like broke right now and I just need it and it would like help me a little bit. No, I can't. like I said, work for it yourself. I did it. You can do it too. I've stated this again many times on my channel and in my videos. No, I'm not. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just going to stop sugarcoating it, and I'm just gonna start being blunt about it because some people can't get it through their heads. So I need to, you know, just be blatant about it. Sorry if I sound mean, but like, I'm tired of repeating myself over and over again. So, I'm sorry. At this point, if you ask me to give you beaks or something, I'm just gonna ignore you because I've had enough of saying it over and over again. Like, sorry, but anyway, that's the end of this video. Sorry for the sudden upload. I don't even know if some of you will be awake because I'm actually recording this at almost 11 p.m. And I know I usually tell you guys when I'm gonna upload like a few hours before or something, but I'm sorry because I just really need to get this out there as soon as possible because I'm tired of repeating myself over and over again, and I've just had enough. And I do not want to talk about this ever again. Like, I don't want to repeat myself ever again. Like, yeah, I'll talk about it, but I don't want to address this and repeat myself over and over again because I have done this multiple times. And I'm just sick of it. It's really annoying and irritating. Yeah, sorry for the little rant. I hope you guys liked this video of me being angry, an angry Noble. Rare occurrence. Just saying that right there. So, yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and goodbye.